Does he deserve that starting position soon?
Does he deserve it soon? Hell no. He deserves it right now.
LaVar Ball, only you can prevent this. They is doing my man Lamelo wrong.
Hey, come get this head about my community.
It's only two games. Do not get discouraged. But I'm getting worried. Not because of LaMelo's play, not because of his talent, stuff like that. He's not getting an opportunity. Now, the starting guards for the Charlotte Hornets are Devonte Graham and Terry Rozier. Devonte Graham, 6'1" guard, second-round pick. He should have been a finalist for Most Improved Player. Good three-point shooter. He's kind of efficient. He's a good passer, and he's made himself in the league. Terry Rozier also got paid last summer, was promised a starting job as a guard position. Also 6'1", very athletic, a good scorer, but not a good facilitator. You have Terry Rozier, who was promised a starting guard position, and Devonte Graham, who's up for a big contract this season, so you want him to get some minutes to make his stats look better so a team can pay. You can't start LaMelo's. So why would you draft him if you're not going to start him, Michael Jordan? Why? And I know Michael Jordan is not the coach or GM, but I'm going at you, Michael Jordan. And I get the first game. Terry Rozier had 42. I'm not pulling you out if you have 42. You deserve all the minutes, everything you had. When Terry Rozier and Devonte Graham both mess up, they have a long leash. For example, Devonte Graham last year could go on spurts where he's 1 for 11 from three-point range. Terry Rozier can go on spurts when he's doing the same thing. They have a long leash back there because mainly they don't have nobody else who can dribble the ball for real. So they have to live with those shortcomings. But you have to have the same leash for LaMelo. I don't care if he's a rookie. I don't care if you didn't even want to draft him. You have to get him that experience, because if you don't, it's gonna get bad for you. And you have to feel the wrath from the Ball family. Like, bro, he's your 3rd overall pick. First pick in the draft, Anthony Edwards. He's starting for the Minnesota Timberwolves. James Wiseman, Warriors. He's also starting. 4th pick, Patrick Williams is starting for the Bulls. 5th pick, Isaac Okoro is starting for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The only reason LaMelo is not starting is because I don't know why. Your guards are 6'1". LaMelo is 7 inches taller than them. He's a better playmaker. He's younger. You can build around him. You're probably not gonna keep both players, Terry Rozier and Devonte Graham. So stop letting them get all the minutes like y'all trying to get to the playoffs. Stop. This is the problem, bro. Like, LaMelo can look like the best player on the floor. Like, he can facilitate. He can get in the passing lane. He can lay the ball up. He can do a lot of things, hustle. But as soon as he take a long three, he getting pulled out. I'm seeing Devonte Graham shooting half-court step-back threes at 6'1". I'm seeing that. Terry Rozier and Devonte Graham combined 8 for 30 from the field, and it was not pretty, and they still got the most minutes. You mean to tell me LaMelo Ball only gonna play 15 minutes, bro? 15. Aren't you out your damn mind? And the way LaMelo's game set up, he's not meant to be a role player. Real talk, LaMelo is set up to be the leading ball handler, the leading playmaker on his team. That's how his game is set up. He's not like Alonzo, where Alonzo can alternate between lead ball handler and being a role player because his defense, his rebounding, and his spot up shooting. LaMelo Ball is not efficient in any of those to even be that. So he has to be the lead guard, the guard that runs the pick and roll all the time, the guard pushes the offense, who orchestrates the offense. He cannot be a 6'8" back-up point guard. I don't know what that is. Now, I'm not saying this can happen to LaMelo because LaMelo has the most confidence in the world. I mean, this guy has been at the top of the food chain since he was 16. So this is not going to deter him, but this is the first time in his life that he's not starting on a basketball team. And that can mess him up. And I know it's the NBA grind, but when you see guys in front of you or guys you were drafted ahead of that get playing time instead of you kind of get salty. Like, bro, I don't care if this is prime Michael Jordan in front of me, bro. Start me next to Michael Jordan. You're gonna sell mostly LaMelo Ball jersey. Give him that popularity, that publicity to let him sell that. LaVar Ball was pissed off in the first game when he had 0, and I feel like it's the first game. Who cares? Second game, even when your starting backcourt plays shitty and you don't get 20 minutes as the 3rd overall pick, LaVar and Michael Jordan might be fighting by next year. It's gonna happen. Now, you can do that. Lonzo was playing bad and stuff like that, but you can blame it on the system, on his aggression, and everything else, because Lonzo was still getting 35 minutes a game in his rookie season. Bro, LaMelo can't even crack 20, and he's not doing anything wrong. I'm watching the game. It's not like LaMelo is playing like how people think LaMelo is gonna play. Shooting long threes, not passing the ball, not being efficient, not playing defense, but LaMelo is doing all the things he's doing. I mean, this is the first time I've seen LaMelo in a defensive stance in his life. He's doing all the right things. I think coaches is saying he's doing well in training camp and practice, but when you get to the game, you give him 15 minutes a game, like this team trying to compete for a playoff spot. I don't care. Trade the Kobe, Martin brothers. I don't get them out of here. They can't dribble the ball. Terry Rozier, Devonte Graham, you cannot have a starting backcourt that's 6'3" and down. I don't care. That only worked for the Raptors, and Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet are great defenders and great teammates. These guys, Devonte and Terry Rozier, want it for themselves. They want that big bang. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, but that's not the culture you're trying to shift into, bro. Because you're going to think it's okay for LaMelo to do the same things that they're doing, which is not. I don't know why they sent Gordon Hayward in the first place too, because I'd rather start Miles Bridges in front of him, because Miles Bridges had a good second season, and you kind of altered his growth by getting another vet to play in front of him. I don't know if the Hornets want to go to the playoffs, get veteran leadership, or just tank. If you want veteran leadership, get players who not better than your young players. You know what I'm saying? If you want to tank, don't get nobody. Just let these guys make mistakes on the fly. There's no fans, so you're not disappointing nobody. Let it fly. But man, start LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a 6'8" point guard who can do everything on the floor, and his one flaw is his shot selection. He has a great layup package. His jump shot is gonna get better. He's gonna fill it in his body. He can dribble, he can pick and roll, and he's big as fuck for his size. Terry Rozier and Devonte Graham, on the other hand, are very small for the NBA standards. So, bro, it's common sense. Don't do this, or me and LaVar gonna have something to say to you. That'll be all for this video, bro. I'm out, man. I'm trying to get a PS5, man. I've been saying it for like 20 videos, bro, and I still didn't get that muff. We on a quest for 3,000 subscribers, bro, and hopefully we get 2,200 before this year ends. But this year ends in like 4 days. So make sure y'all like the video, man, and make sure you hit that big fat red button, bro, so you won't miss any more uploads, bro. We trying to do this daily, if not daily, every other day. If not that, I might be dead somewhere. Psych. Knock on wood. Man, I'm out.